Welcome to Globalpose News. US rapper Jay-Z has hit back at a lawsuit which alleges that he, along with Sean Diddy Combs, drugged and raped a 13-year-old girl at a party in 2000. The anonymous accuser alleges she was assaulted at a house party after the MTV Video Music Awards (VMAs) in New York and that an unnamed female celebrity was in the room at the time. In a statement, Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, dismissed the legal action as a blackmail attempt. Mr. Combs, who is in jail awaiting trial after being charged in September with sex trafficking and other offenses, denied the latest accusation. The lawsuit was originally filed in October, and was refiled on Sunday to list Mr. Carter as a defendant. The BBC has contacted Mr. Carter's lawyer, Alex Spiro, and his publicist for comment. The legal action was filed under New York's Victims of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Act by a Texas-based lawyer, Tony Busby. Mr. Busby has filed several lawsuits in recent months accusing Mr. Combs of assault and rape. The hip-hop artist is due to face a criminal trial on the 5th of May. Mr. Carter said in a statement posted to social media, "My lawyer received a blackmail attempt, called a demand letter, from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No sir, it had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny." A statement from Mr. Combs' legal team said this amended lawsuit was the latest in a series of shameless publicity stunts, designed to extract payments from celebrities who fear having lies spread about them, just as lies have been spread about Mr. Combs. The statement said that the judicial process would show Mr. Combs to be innocent of all the allegations against him. He faces 30 other lawsuits. The charges against Sean Diddy Combs explained. The accuser in Sunday's legal filing, who is identified only as Jane Doe, said that in 2000, when she was 13, a friend dropped her off at the VMAs at Radio City Music Hall in Manhattan. She approached limousine drivers outside the venue to try to gain access to the show, according to the legal action. One driver told her that he was employed by Mr. Combs and that she fit what Diddy was looking for, says the lawsuit. Later that evening the chauffeur drove her to a party at a White House, according to the legal action. Jane Doe says when she arrived at the party she was asked to sign a document, which she believes was a non-disclosure agreement, says the lawsuit. The legal action says she recognized many celebrities at the party and observed widespread drug use, including cocaine. A waitress offered her a drink that made her feel woozy, so she went into a room to lie down, according to the lawsuit. Soon afterwards, the legal action says, Mr. Combs and Mr. Carter entered the room with a female celebrity, described as Celebrity B. Plaintiff immediately recognized all three celebrities, says the lawsuit. The legal action says Mr. Combs approached her with a crazed look in his eyes, grabbed her and said, "You are ready to party." Mr. Carter held her down and raped her, before Mr. Combs did the same, all while Celebrity B watched, according to the lawsuit. Jane Doe fought back during the assault and when Mr. Combs backed away in surprise she escaped, the legal action says. The lawsuit, which seeks unspecified damages, says the plaintiff still suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder and depression as a result of the alleged rapes. In his statement, Mr. Carter, who is married to Beyoncé, with whom he has 3 children, said, "My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims, and explain the cruelty and greed of people." For more updates, news, views from around the globe, follow us on all our social media platforms at Globalpose.